Welcome to my first ever YouTube video. My name is David with a B, and I love video games. Everything from Pokemon, as you can see in front of you, to Civ games, to shooters, to everywhere, all over the spectrum, RPGs, everything, indie games, love them all. Now, this channel is going to be a variety of games, alright? I'm never going to stick to one thing or another. Pokemon is my favorite. I'm going to come back to this all the time. It's going to be, ROM hacks, Nuzlockes, everything like that. Excuse the mess behind me. This is my first attempt at any of this. This is my spare room. Just got a new PC built for all of this. Nice new setup. If there's any issues with quality or things like that, I'm going to try and pick them up in this video, so I can learn and get better. My Twitch going to be streaming every Monday evening, UK time. It's going to be around 7 and a few hours, and then I'm going to try and fit in other streams depending on my availability. I work full time. I've got a kid. It's all over the place, but we'll make it work. And yeah, so right now we're going to be starting with my favorite Pokemon game, and Pokemon Emerald. I have randomized this completely. I don't know what the starters are, except I have given myself Weedle. Now, my name is David with a B. It wouldn't be right if I didn't go for the B Pokemon. So, Weedle, Kakuna, Beedrill. That's how it evolves. It just makes sense. Yeah, so my very first Pokemon game was Pokemon Sapphire. My sister got Ruby. Didn't play it much, so I got Ruby as well. And then Emerald came out, and it was just the perfect combination of it all. So, what better way to start than with Pokemon Emerald? Like I say, completely randomized. I do not know what Pokemon we're going to run into, if it's even going to be winnable with a Weedle, but need to change those settings, don't I? Because my god, it's slow. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. So if you haven't seen Pokemon Emerald before, Lotad to start with. Do you know what? It's been so long, I don't even remember what the first one's meant to be. It might be meant to be Lotad. I'm not going to read all this, I'm just going to skip through it. I am a boy. And what's my name? Well, it's David. I'm not going to try and put in David with a B, because, as you can see, we have 7 letters to work with. Right, so one thing I have already learned with my new setup, that's actually a U. Oh no. What is the back button? What have I got B set to? Oh no. Not tab. Oh boy. Okay. Gonna need to try and figure out these controls. Oh my gosh. Right. This is a great start. I spelled my own name wrong twice. I wonder if I can check the settings. It's probably gonna mess up the recording. Oh, it has messed up the recording slightly, but that's okay. Tools. So this is my totally legal GBA, by the way. That's why I'm just getting my controls wrong. Okay. Got it. Cool. Back to the right size. So, this is my sort of layout for Twitch and stuff like that. The weird black gap above the camera, that's going to be for Twitch chat. So, the plan is, once things start rolling, that'll have a Twitch chat, which will show everything that's being said, and it can help keep you, the audience on YouTube, informed. So yes, it's David. Okay. You're David, who's moving to my hometown of Littleroot. I get it now. Right, I might just be a naughty boy and fast forward through this, because we want to get to the good stuff. Sorry about the keyboard clacking. Yeah, that's the biggest issue I've discovered. Is the keyboard is quite noisy. I've worked with some settings, trying to make it work so that the keyboard doesn't get picked up. In future, I'm probably going to go controller to minimize that. Yes, it's 10 o'clock. Okay. So obviously we want to see the starters. So it's going to be a case of Weedle for me, who knows what for my rival May. So I'm gonna stop using the fast forward once we get our Pokemon, because after that we'll get the running boots and all that fun stuff. But just for this opening bit, let's just skip through and get to the fun part. Okay, here we go. We exit the house. Yep, this Pokemon Professor is up here being chased by a Zigzagoon. Ah, I almost ran away because I was going too fast. Okay, it still says... Is this a fail? Have I loaded up the wrong ROM? That is definitely a Torchic. I thought that the Lotad was meant to be in that opening cutscene. This isn't randomized at all. Very first video, and I've messed it up. I was like, oh, I'm sure it is Lotad, but, you know, there's a chance. There's a chance that it could have just got the right one. You know, at the end of the day, there's only a finite number of Pokemon. There's a chance that the randomizer could have done that. I've loaded up the wrong ROM. Or the randomizer didn't work. Okay. Oh, I've loaded up the wrong one. That's incredible. I mean, I don't think there's a more fitting start, to be honest with you, than getting the wrong ROM. Okay, let's try this again. I'm going to skip through all of this. Graveler, there we go. Graveler. That's not meant to be there, so it is meant to be there. See, this is going to be the downfall of me. It's going to be my own incompetence. It's not going to be tech issues or, you know, quality issues. It's going to be me. I'm the issue here. Oh boy, right. That Graveler is better. I'm skipping through even quicker now. Okay. Oh man. Right, yes. Oh, I've gone up and down the stairs. Yes, okay, right. 10 o'clock, yes, that's correct. I promise this keyboard will stop clacking once I'm properly into the game. It's just to get through the chaos here, because I honestly, not even surprised. Not even surprised. Also, I keep forgetting that my camera's up here, so if you see me looking over there, it's because that's where I can see myself on OBS. Again, my own ineptitude. Yes, right, I'm David. David with a B. Let's go get that B in the form of a Weedle, which will turn into a B. So I'm hoping at one point to do some sort of Pokemon playthrough with either just bees or very, you know, mostly bees. But also it's annoying because my favorite type is Steel type in Pokemon. There's no Steel bees. There's Steel bugs, like Durant, but there's no Steel bees. But we do have Ribombee and Vespiquen. I probably pronounce things differently. I've learned them by reading. I don't watch a ton of Pokemon content, so it's, you know, it's possibly gonna mess up. Weedle. Okay, now I'm not gonna look at the other two. I don't want to know until... Oh, wait, but I'd only know one of them. I'd only get to see my rivals. Okay, we'll check. We'll check. Hoppip. Okay, so I had it set to... has to be a 3-stage evolution. So Hoppip, Skiploom, Jumpluff, and the other one will be another 3-stage. Hopefully, if I've done it right. We'll find out. Whismur, interesting. Okay, so Whismur, Loudred, Exploud. Exploud, I assume it's pronounced. Okay. We are, of course, going for Weedle because I am David with a B, not David with a Whismur. Comedy. It's still Zigzagoon, though. Have I messed this up again? There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. It's okay. I'm sure this is just scripted. This can't be changed. God, I hope I'm right. And we did get the poison, so that's helpful. Because Whittle is very weak. And even though this is, I believe, a scripted fight, I could probably lose it. Because ineptitude, you know? Okay. That's it. Okay, good. Now, we obviously need to do a test in a second to make sure that all the Pokemon are randomized, because I refuse. It's either forced to be a Zigzagoon, and the randomizer just hasn't taken effect, or I've messed up a second time. I don't want to use the speed up in case I haven't messed it up. What should we call this guy? Weirdo. I can't call this guy David too, because I'm David, and he is the B. He's not David with a B. I'm David with the B. He's the B. We could just call him the B. How do we do spaces? There we go. The B. I think I will make an extremely good trainer if the ROM hack's right. Well, it's not a ROM hack. It's just Emerald that I randomized. Possibly. Okay, so we need to go find May. Okay, right. I used the speed up because of habit. Come on, something random. That is something random. Okay, we did it. Proof that I have not messed it up again. Persian is not meant to be here. Persian is not meant to be level 2. So, I don't want to like Nuzlocke this. I've never been a huge fan of Nuzlocks because I feel like it just limits you. I probably will do them at some point, but it just limits the fun sometimes. Obviously increases the challenge, but like sometimes I want to do a crazy team, something weird that I've never done before. I don't know if I've ever used a Persian. I probably have back in like the Fire Red days or something like that. But I don't want to limit myself, and if this guy goes, he's gone for good, and that just feels sad. You know, if I was just running through using the same team the entire time, sure, I'd understand wanting to mix it up, but like I like mixing it up myself. I don't need rules to force me to. That's my theory anyway. I wonder if we'll find anything crazy. I kind of want to just check through and see what is in here. I think it's set so that... Oh, Farfetch, that's fun. I always thought Farfetch was like the super rare Pokemon because I just never really encountered them. I don't know its encounter rates. But then obviously it got the... I didn't think about that, did I? Yeah, Flying type's actually super effective against bugs. Okay, well that's a great start. It's a good job it's not a Nuzlocke because we'd be done. That would be the end. Right. Should you let our mum know that we got... Cool, she does not care. So, starting off with a Persian and a Farfetch. I feel like Persian's the best bet there. If we have to capture one of those. Can't wait to get the running boots. I remember now I set shift to be B on my... Oh my god. Wow, okay. Now that's the... If we were to take one, that's the one we'd want. This is going to do next to nothing. It's a good job I got a bug move though, because if I was a regular starter with just tackle or whatever, we'd be in big trouble. Wow. This is not ideal. I'm going to have to run away, I think. This is going to take forever if he's using Spite as well. Okay, lick. Oh, don't paralyze me. A crit? That's... Oh, boy. Okay. Magic speed up. We're asleep. Magic speed up. Magic speed up. Magic... Oh, we're going to lose. Magic speed up? I mean, it depends. If it keeps using, like, sleep moves and... Oh, I'm out of... I don't think there's any winning this one. We haven't got the Pokeballs yet. Nope. I'm not going to make anyone anyone sit through 40 string shots. Right, let's... I mean, that's great to know that there is one in there. I bet its catch rate's shocking, but... yeah. Yes, I would. Oh, I need to change the settings to get the text to speed up. Because again, I don't want to use the speed up feature all the time. I do like it. I am a big fan, but... let's change it to set. Now let's change the frame. Do we have anything green and white? This is the green and white theme. This is why. I'm from Plymouth. I'm a big fan of Plymouth Argyle. That's kind of green and white. Okay, that'll do. So yeah, I thought, I'm from Plymouth, why not make green and white a big part of the theme? And also, Brendan, you know, look at his hat, green and white. He's part of it too. Didn't even think about the fact that Emerald is green, and that's why it's a... Oh boy. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. I might need to change the speed back, because it was working fine. I don't know what I did. Okay, that was literally it. It was just changing it to fast caused the issue. Strange. Okay. Right, we healed our Pokemon. I wonder if there's anything good up here. Anything that's not a Gengar. Ooh, Abra. I do love an Abra. See, my issue was always Abra or Ralts. Now, they're very similar Pokemon. They both, you know, teleport away. I was always led towards Ralts. Always preferred it. Again, I think it's because Gen 3 was my starting point. But I think Alakazam is better. And it's tough to admit. I do find it hard to admit that my generation is not necessarily the best generation of Pokemon games, but I just always like Ralts. Obviously, can't catch it yet, so... Oh, we could have killed it. Oh, it would have teleported away. What am I talking about? Right, let's see what else there is. Okay. Weedle. Yep. And Poison type, I believe, is physical still, because this is before the physical special split. I don't remember. Oh boy, okay. Yeah, I don't remember the types that are physical and what's special. I believe the way of remembering is that special is all the evolutions plus dragon. Because I remember it's weird that Ghost is physical. Okay, so again, I mean, we could have a stacked team straight away. That's the beauty of these randomizers, but they're also much harder to catch and survive against, as we have witnessed twice now. So, okay, there's Abra again. I guess we can try and handle the poisons thing. But yeah, so when I use randomizers, I tend not to like randomize the moves or things like that. I think the fun comes from not knowing... Oh, that was so close. Yeah, there's the teleport. The fun comes from not knowing who you're going to come across. It's not fun, in my personal opinion, to come across a legendary and it knows Splash and nothing else, and, you know, it's types randomized, and you're like, oh, I've come across this really cool, unique Pokemon, but it can't do anything. There's no point in what we're doing. Interesting. This is me forgetting the buttons again. There's May. I don't know if we're going to beat May. But I guess we got to try, right? And we'll get those Pokeballs, and we'll start catching Abras and Gyarados and Gengar. Okay. I don't know if we're going to catch a single Pokemon, to be honest with you. honestly, who knows? This recording might... recording might not even see the light of day. I definitely think there's some clips already that could be pretty entertaining. I mean, this guy turning up the first time, that's horrifying. I need to stop pressing back to go back. And remember that I have put it to shift, because shift is the run button, and the B button is how you run in this game. Okay. So, I don't remember how it works. Is this going to be Whismer, or is this going to be Hoppip? Hoppip, we can beat easily. Whismer might put up a bit of a fight, so it is Whismer. Okay. Its eyes are so creepy, man. Just a crosshair for an eye. I know, obviously, we're working with limited pixels. A crit again. Weedle is really... Oof. That hurt. Weedle is doing really well with the crits. We could do with a poison here, though. No. Is this going to kill? No, but we will next turn. Did we get any potions? Yes. Okay. We're going to cheese it. Probably should have tried to level up a bit more. Okay, that did 8, and it calmed down. Let's get the poison now. Poison now. Calling it. Look. There you go. See? Yep, this won't kill. And then poison plus my next poison thing takes it down. And we only cheated slightly by using the potion. Here we go. Oh my god. Okay, so we failed the first fight. Even using our potion. That hurts. Okay, so we need to level up a bit. We don't have... Oh, we still can't run. Need to get the running shoes. We don't have the capacity to take down a level 5 Whismer, but that's okay, because we're going to find... Abra. I think we need to leave this patch of grass, actually, and go back down, because we can't kill Abra before it teleports. Gyarados, we got no hope. Right, let's head back down. It's weird about the fast text speed messing up the game. I don't know if it's to do with frame rates. I don't know how any of this stuff works. But, oh no. Okay, Gengar, yes, you're super creepy and you can beat a Weedle. Well done. Very proud of yourself. You can kill a level 5 Weedle. I'm not here to mess around with that. We need... What was the very first one we saw? Gengar, please. Please. Why does it swell up like that? Right, now let's get away. So not the Farfetch'd, because that's too much damage. Who was the very first one? Gengar, come on, man. I'm not confident here. I can't escape. Okay, we've got... Please? Oh, no. Are we locked into a... Okay, I'm gonna use the speed up, guys. No one wants to see this. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, sped up again. Let's try again. We can do this. We need not a Gengar. It's like it knows. It must be the common encounter, because that's 4 in a row. We got away. Phew. Okay. We are in trouble here. Because I don't know if we can get past the start here. You know, even our crit didn't kill an Abra. We can't always rely on a crit. Abras are just going to teleport away. If I knew what I was doing. Oh my gosh. There's more than just one Pokemon here. Why is it just Gengar? We've seen a Farfetch'd. We can't kill a Farfetch'd either. Was there a first Pokemon? Oh no. Okay. Okay. So we can't poison it because it's ghost poison. So that doesn't do anything. We just have to get lucky with our hits. Oh. Oh, we can't kill a Gyarados. I think we've I think we've soft locked. We could go again against Whisper and hopefully get lucky with the poison to start with, but that Uproar is just too powerful. It kills us in like 3 hits, and that's not enough time. And this one's even higher level. Yeah, it teleports before me. Before I even get a turn. Gyarados for Thrash. We can get lucky if it's got other moves. I don't know if it does. Come on. Level 4 Gyarados. Cuts our attack, obviously. There's Thrash, does 9 damage. Don't get the poison. Yeah. Oh, it's confused from Thrash, though. Okay, poisoned. Come on, hit yourself. No. Okay, do you know what? Perfect video. No issues with this video. I think we are going to call it here because we're 26 minutes in. We messed up the ROM. We almost messed it up a second time, or thought we did. Spelled our name wrong twice. And have now soft locked because Weedle is so bad it cannot kill any of the Pokemon that are put in front of it. And do you know what? I think that is perfect. A perfect way to introduce myself to YouTube, to the world, by being totally inadequate. Thank you very much for watching. All my links are in the description on my YouTube channel. Thank you. Couldn't have been more perfect.